I've seen some weird villages before, but this, I think this one might take the cake for derpiest ever. Eat a little bit here, sorry about that. But we've got a nice little door here. Leads into nothing, because the other half of the house is down here. And it's got a few other houses like that. It's good times. And we can... You can hear the place being mercilessly ransacked by zombies, of course. I'd like to find that guy just to stop the noise, but there we go. Ugh. Alright. Anyway, there are no blacksmiths, no thumbcraft guys, no apiarist guys, but we do have farms, so I'm pretty much set on food for a while. It'll give us a nice head start on thumbcraft, and I took the liberty of planting some flax here, so when I do move out I can take some canvas bags, and that's what I'm about to go do. Alright, well I think I've found a pretty good place to start with bees at any rate. Right here we've got a wasteland, which is pretty much the same biome as a desert for modest bees and things like that. Here we've got some forested hills, which is just as good as plains or anything like that for common bees, cultivated bees. And then you can't really tell, but right next to it is rainforest, which as far as I know is about like either jungle or marsh, so that'll help for jungle bees, marshy bees, things like that. So that is pretty much perfect, this little area right here. Now I need to go looking for villages so that I can find some apiaries, because sure I could build my own, but that takes a lot longer. So time for some exploring. How's it going, buddy? It's been a while. Alright. So I finally found 3 diamonds. Was able to make a turtle. Got our good pal Cecil back. It's time to put him to good use right away. But don't you worry, guy, we'll put you to better use than last time. You won't just be a poor man's quarry. Even though that's what you are right now. Alright, also, ready to upgrade this iron furnace. Been milling about, getting a few ores. Not as many as I'd like, but some. Finally have an electric furnace and a generator and a bat box to power it. Haven't really made a spot for him yet though. Unfortunately this last update added things like the assembly machine and the plate bending machine, so getting any kind of early electricity is kind of out of the question. Water mills need plates, even windmills need plates, and everything's much slower. We've got a little area cleared out. And I hear a spider. Oh, whatever. And I'm going to grab some things and be right back. Alright, so I've got some marble and some sandy bricks here, which I'm going to tie into a coke oven. And I never really thought much about modern builds in Minecraft for the longest time. Not until I discovered Corrales. He does some really amazing stuff. And even after that, I was never really tempted to try and build anything modern on my own. But I think I'm going to try it now. And maybe I should go in and sleep. And modern buildings, they tend to have a lot of really odd designs, odd shapes, weirdly placed windows. Everything seems kind of random. But there's actually a lot more to it than that. There are a lot of rules about proportion and spacing. And I know absolutely nothing about those rules. So this could potentially be a terrible disaster, and it's going to look horrible. But I'm going to give it a try. Sorry I had to cut without showing all of the building there, but I kept running out of resources. Sandy bricks may not have been the best idea, but I've got at least some of the exterior fleshed out. Still need to add things like windows, some outdoor shrubbery, and water features, although it's going to be brown water. And add some more glass, some more windows. things of that nature. And also going to start adding things to the inside. Only suggestions I've gotten so far for larger builds are floating city and a pagoda, so might as well combine those. I'm very slowly beginning sand production for glass, but yes, might as well combine those two projects, make a little floating Asian town. But first, I'm going to finish up the bee area, because different colors of wood will be very useful for that. So that's what we'll jump into next time, hopefully even finish it up next time, and move on to larger things. So until then,